This is a Science Mystic with another message to help you free your heart and soul. Today I am talking about going 50-50, okay? Should a woman pay for the bills, okay? When she doesn't split her hormones, she doesn't split her menstrual cycle, she doesn't split her labor pains, she doesn't split any of the physical the physicalities of being a woman. So my question is, why are so many women okay with being 50-50 with their energy? Why are they so okay with splitting the bill? Why are they so okay with going half on dinner, going half on the rent? And I understand different strokes for different folks, but at the same time, we also have to be cognitive of the fact that like one of the top 5 ways that women leave this earth is from their boyfriends murdering their asses. So let's talk about this, all right? I want to know, first of all, why that is. And second of all, I see somewhat of a correlation between the worth women have of themselves and the way they carry themselves around women. I mean, not women, the way they carry themselves around men. That is, like, you can't deny that. It's a synonymous connection going on that I see. And so, of course, I made a post on Instagram asking those questions, why are you going half when you go half on none of your emotional trials and tribulations? You go half on none of what it takes to birth a child. And I'm not saying that there aren't men out there who make the process so wonderful and easy, but what I am saying is, why are you footing a bill on top of going through everything else that you go through as a woman? And I got so much pushback. I got so much pushback from men. And I wouldn't even say like regular men. It's men and women who have been hurt. So we've got to understand and thoroughly get through our understanding that people walking around here hurt, okay? And anytime you bring up money or conversations about money, that is such a sensitive topic. People have a lot of emotions tied to money and finances and wealth, especially if funds is low, or they have a lack mindset or a poverty mindset. There is so much fear, worry, and hurt tied to money, the thought of money, just the word of money. And so I feel like now, today, so many men feel incompetent as a man. And there's been a real big shift in how we do things in relation to relationships. And I think that if a woman partakes into providing, like if she partakes into the providing process, if she is also somebody who's paying 50% of the bills, paying 50% of that, 50%, or even more than 50%, you're using her stuff, you're using her car, at some point, she's gonna feel like she can disrespect you, or she's gonna feel like she wants 50% of the accolades, 50% of the recognition that comes with being a provider. And the problem with this is a lot of men want to do the 50-50 thing, but at the same time, they still want 100% of the appraisal. They want 100% of the recognition. They want the respect of a man that provides 1,000%, protects 1,000%. They want those same benefits of being a masculine man. However, your woman is doing 50% or more of the heavy lifting. On top of that, or even whether or not she's taking care of the family or doing the tedious stuff, or you're doing it, because it's a subtle role reversal. Innately, our energies, masculine and feminine energies, are going to kind of shake up a little bit, and things are gonna kind of get confused a little bit, and that's when women get to acting all disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? They don't really see the point of you being around because they've got to put in all the work. And so, mind you, like I said, money is such a sensitive topic. I'm gonna divert the money thing, and I'm gonna put it into a way that maybe you can understand it better. And it's not so much about the money, but it's about your groundedness, your purpose, your stability. I've seen meme after meme after meme after meme that promotes women to be okay with having a broke man, that promotes women being a ride or die or a loyal chick when she, goes half, or is okay with you not being all the way able to provide and do what you need to do, like practically, for her. I've seen so many things that promote women being not feminine, because in reality, that's not a feminine trait for a woman to be okay with that. Women, feminine women, we naturally want a man who is grounded in their purpose, who is grounded in who they are, who is grounded in building a legacy that is sustainable and that can provide and protect their family, because they want to protect their children. They want to provide for their children and their children's children and their children's children's children. They want to know, and they want to be able to trust that this man can do this. Like, this is his forte. He can do this because I'm about to have children for this man. And so this is what women are kind of hardwired, and in many ways also somewhat conditioned based off of the way we're living and the environments that we're living in, to want a man that is grounded and in his purpose. And when he is not grounded and in his purpose, she's going to disrespect him. And you know what else? The man will subconsciously feel emasculated from a woman doing all of the work, and especially if she wants all of the praise to go along with it, especially if she starts to obviously show, I'm doing majority of the heavy lifting and I want the accolades too. He's gonna subconsciously resent her because he wants to feel like a man. He wants to feel like a man. And any man that doesn't feel weird, or, like something's wrong with that dynamic, is ultimately comfortable with being in a more distorted feminine role in the relationship. And then that's where you got all of this role reversal subconsciously, and the gayness, and it goes on and on. So I'll expound on this a little bit later. You guys let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.